Alright, everyone, so I just finished editing, recording, and uploading my New Orleans Saints State of the Saints heading into Week 16 video when some breaking news came out. Now, I know I'm late. I know this video will still be about 30 to 40 minutes late from the actual signing of DJ Swearinger, but a lot of people were surprised when it happened because nobody really expected it. But there's a very good reason as to why we signed this veteran safety. Now, like I said, I just finished recording, editing, and uploading the State of the Saints heading into Week 16. It is not live yet, but expect that to come out in the following hours from this video. Wow, a lot of double uploads happening this week. It happened on Monday, now it's happening on Wednesday, because we are making moves. The New Orleans Saints are realizing that there is an issue within the secondary and the team in general as far as injuries go, and they're trying to put the pieces together and get this secondary ready for a playoff run. This signing comes just after, 2 days after, the New Orleans Saints claimed veteran corner Janoris Jenkins off of the waiver wire. I don't know, my brain just farted, but anyway, yeah. 2 days after, the New Orleans Saints picked up Janoris Jenkins, we're signing veteran safety DJ Swearinger. Now, this goes without saying, and you guys know I love this principle, and I'm someone that always sticks with this principle. Veteran leadership means a lot. And a lot of you guys that follow football and understand football know that that matters no matter what their playing ability is. If they're not good on the field, that doesn't matter. If they were good in years past, they still have the mental capacity and the know-how to teach these younger players how to play ball better. Regardless of that, DJ Swearinger still has some juice left in the tank, and I feel like he's a lot better than his statistics say, which we'll get into here in a minute. Let's go over his metrics a bit. DJ Swearinger is a 5'10", 205-pound safety who has made a name for himself in the NFL as a mainstay. Now, there have been a couple of experiences in his career in which he's played short-term visits with teams, been released, and he's just looking for somewhere to stay. This dude needs a home. When he has a consistent team, a team that he puts himself into and fits into and is given opportunities in, he succeeds as he has in years past. This year, DJ Swearinger has been targeted 22 times, allowed 16 receptions, 39 solo tackles, and a 51.1 Pro Football Focus rating, which is very, very, very bad. Like, that's a little bit below average. And now, you go to look at it and you say, wow, why has DJ Swearinger played so bad over this year? Well, when you look at it, this dude has played for Arizona for 4 games, got released, went to Oakland for 4 games. What do you expect him to do? He has no solidified team in which he can invest himself into, and that's what happens. Players' morales dip. DJ Swearinger was just a very good safety last year, and I'll go over his 2018 stats with you, but it's just, it's ridiculous. Like, he's a journeyman, and he shouldn't be. He's too good of a safety to be a journeyman. DJ is 28 years old, which is not old to where like his playing ability is detrimentally affected, but he is old enough to be considered a veteran and someone that can come in and coach these players up. Von Bell, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Saquon Hampton, all very young, as long as Marcus Williams is young too, so that's definitely going to help. Like I said, he's played with Arizona and Oakland already this year. This is going to be his 3rd team in 1 year. He's played in Arizona, Houston, Washington, and Tampa in total. That's 5 teams in his career, which I'm telling you should not be the case. DJ has played in 8 games this year, allowing 75% of passes his way to be caught. Like I said, very bad, but I'm going to tell you his stats. Stick around and listen to these from other past years. When he has a team that he knows he's playing for, he's going to stay there, he's going to make an impact, he's wanted there, he plays well. I think it's a system thing, like I previously stated. He could be great as seen in 2018, 2016, and 2017. 3 straight years of above average, solid, top 15 safety in the NFL play. Just last year, DJ Swearinger had 47 tackles, 4 interceptions, 45 targets, allowing 28 receptions with a phenomenal 79.8 Pro Football Focus rating. Von Bell's knee, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson's concussion, Saquon Hampton being on IR has prompted this signing. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly why. DJ Swearinger is one of those players that can come in and make an impact. I believe that he's a lot better than this year's statistics say if you go actually look in depth and understand why someone who's been on 3 different teams in one season morale might be a little bit lower than it should be. Think this is a diamond in a rough here. I congratulate the Saints for actually making moves. It's not really it's more of a rare thing when you see the Saints going out and making consecutive moves that can actually go ahead and better the team in the long run. It's the perfect time to do it. The New Orleans Saints are gunning towards the playoffs. I'm telling you right now, DJ Swearinger can and will help this team. Am I saying he's going to go and be Von Bell if he doesn't play? Am I going to say he's going to go and be Chauncey Gardner-Johnson if he doesn't play? No, but I definitely think it's a step up from TJ Green, who we just released for DJ Swearinger, and Saquon Hampton, who had that horrible pass interference call against the Indianapolis Colts that led to their only score. This, everybody, is the best of a bad situation. Of course, we would rather have Von Bell in, or we'd rather have Chauncey Gardner-Johnson in, but those players might not be ready to go. Like this just shows right here how important depth is. Of course, losing Von Bell, it's okay. We got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. He's now maybe missing next week's game with a concussion. So having a player like this just readily available, someone who has veteran knowledge, can step in, be a plug-and-play safety, and really put emphasis and impact on the football field is a genuine fantastic move. Do you guys think the Saints have been a little bit gung-ho with the moves lately? I appreciate it. I think it shows just how much of a win now mode we're in. We want this now. I think our front office has always been good with picking players that are in bad situations and revitalizing them. Eli Apple was terrible in New York, was getting called a cancer by all of his locker room teammates. Now he fits in with the system in New Orleans and had a very good season except for the last 3 games. So it's very, very what is it? What am I trying to say? It's like what is the word? It's uplifting to see that we can get these diamonds in the rough and really put emphasis on making them better and achieving it. DJ Swearinger, while he might not have had the best start to the season this year, while he might not have had the best seasons before 2016, 17, and 18 where he really made a name for himself and was a phenomenal safety, this helps a ton. I cannot stress it enough. If we had TJ Green out there and didn't make this move and kept TJ Green, we would have gotten baked. Just letting you know, any NFL quarterback would know to exploit that. So, expect 2 new faces playing for the New Orleans Saints in the coming weeks. Of course, you have DJ Swearinger and you have Janoris Jenkins. I love it. I really do. I love it. The Saints are seeing what we're having problems with. I know I've repeated this so many times, but it's just so detrimental to the team's success. They're seeing the problems. They're seeing them. They're evaluating them, and they're acting on them. I love it. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, why are we signing safeties? Why are we signing corners? We need wide receivers. Wide receiver isn't an instant need for the Saints anymore. Michael Thomas is absolutely insane, out of this world. And when you look at the game film and the film from the past couple of weeks, you can notice Michael Thomas isn't being double or triple covered because guess what? Jared Cook has emerged as one of Drew Brees' favorite targets, one of the most effective targets on the team. Traquan Smith has caught 3 of his 4 touchdowns in the last 3 games. Ted Ginn Jr. has been reliable and can get open because people tend to forget about him. Then you have Kamara, Murray, who are both pretty good receiving backs out of the backfield. So when you look at it, it's not a definite need. I 100% understand why we're going for secondary pieces. Defense wins championships, and not only that, when you have a quarterback like Drew Brees, the important pieces on offense aren't as important as they are on defense. You can throw a middle school wideout out there, and Drew Brees can throw a touchdown to him. I'm telling you right now, this means a lot. Veteran leadership, I'll preach it, and I'll preach it, and I'll preach it until the day I die, is important. It makes or breaks players. If players don't have coaching from not only their coaches, but people that have actually played in that position and built themselves up and established themselves as a mainstay in the NFL, things can go wrong. Things can. And I think that's one thing that'll help players like Teddy Bridgewater in the future, is sitting under Drew Brees. So yeah, DJ Swearinger, great addition. The front office, I love how you guys are making moves. Let me go ahead and comment down below what you think the New Orleans Saints are doing here. Do you like the move? Do you disagree with it? Do you think we're going for too many pieces? Do you think we just need to keep everything the same? Let me know down in the comment section because I love hearing your guys' opinion. And if you have any suggestions for videos to come out in the coming weeks, make sure to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Adios. Make sure to stay tuned for the State of the Saints video. I talk a lot about Janoris Jenkins in there. Peace out, everybody.